day 5th of the dialogue with the People's Store, on Monday, the President of the Republic visited the Batindar, Jammeh and Wasu rice fields in the Central River region. In Batindar, there is vast rice field with quite a rich soil presence that does not require any fertilizer application. The President has announced his plans to build the steel bridge that will connect the upland with the main rice field. This will allow the farmers, he went on, who are mainly women, to get easy access to the fields. He promised government's intervention in the uncultivated areas to extend coverage for larger productivity. The major activity for the Jammeh project site is the construction of a long lateral road that will stem out from the main road and run across the field for about 1,000 acres. President Jammeh suggested for one part of the farm to be used for banana cultivation and pledged to the alcalde that in 5 years' time, the land will be cultivated with rice all through to the Balangar end. The Wasu rice farm is near a tributary of the river Gambia. The relatively mini-sized farm will have barbed wire perimeter fence, pumps and pipes installed on the ground, and a small mill. The President took the opportunity to inform that while the 1,000 plus hectares will have large mills, Wasu can only have a small one, and that will only come after the right quantity of yield is grown. He suggested for an old canal that cuts across the farm to be rebuilt, as it is more cost effective, while a secondary canal be built to ensure effective flow. Rice production for food self-sufficiency has been the central theme of this year's ongoing dialogue with the People's Store, and the President of the Republic has once again emphasized the need all year-round farming in order to produce enough for feeding and export. The experts on tour observed that the 2.5 by 8 kilometer Jakoto rice farm has a clean soil and a fertile ground for a large-scale agricultural productivity. But the rice growers have to cross a stream to get to the swamps. The President promised a construction of a bridge to link the upland and the swamps to allow easier access. He recommended that with a small amount of boreholes to be constructed, the whole place can be irrigated. The next points of call were Dankunku and Janjambure rice field. For the Dankunku farm, experts said salt intrusion have been a major problem as a result of a long spell of drought. To remedy this, President Jammeh suggested for some structures to be built around the river banks to prevent direct and constant flow of seawater to minimize salinity in the fields. The last point of call was the President's rice farm in Janjambure, where His Excellency, the President, said he will build 3 canals for effective supply and flow of water. For iAfrica TV, Alagie Ceesay.